don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
All right. I've been ignoring them buttons the past couple weeks. Been ignoring it. I've been ignoring them. What am I, from Arkansas right now? I've been ignoring them. You been what? What's up, dude? What do you think?
I'm thinking we should start off the show with a simple thought, but it's more complex.
Well, then
it needs to be.
Wait a minute.
Yes, yeah, bring it back.
No puppet. And it's pretty clear.
You're the puppet.
It's pretty.
You want to start off with a simple thought that's complex.
Sure do. How we're going to talk about a little bit about vibrations, because we got a feeling that something's off in the world. The world's fucked up right now, right? Mm-hmm. What if the fucking something is throwing the vibration off in this fucking world? What if, for example, maybe something out there knows how to control? Maybe control is not the right word, but send out a signal that doesn't really work with you in your life. I mean, you guys just look up the science in this real quick. In a way, you're made of vibrations. Like, you're not actually solid. That your cells aren't fully connected. And I was just thinking, if someone was purposely throwing that off, would it throw off different parts in your life? And if you didn't know how to, combat it or possibly understand what was happening, you're just seeing it all around.
Yeah, like maybe those vibrations are triggering like a different chemical reaction in your brain.
It sounds crazy to me. I get it. Like JJ's talking about vibrations on Stoner Babble again. Great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. He's a fucking idiot. I just been practicing a lot on trying to meditate and get into this whole idea of, bettering oneself. I have a feeling that vibrations mean something, and there's something off in this world. You guys can all feel it. We've been thinking about it forever now. I mean, last year was a shit show. For some reason, it still feels very off, and something deeper is going on. And I feel like we need to explore this because we need to understand it before it gets too bad.
That's one very possible scenario. The other possible scenario is the traumatic year we just had just sent people spiraling. Now we're just seeing it. You're seeing a different person than you saw before.
So then we could also be like, hey, well, let's try to bring people back in. But how do you bring the people back into something that's messed up at this point?
I think I got it. You said this was a simple problem. Had we all just listened to Marky Mark.
And those good vibrations!
Come on. Feel it. Dude, he told you, bro. Like, he was trying to tell you back in the day. Like, you got to feel those good vibrations.
It's very possible. Let's fucking go with it.
So maybe if you know the vibrations are there, now you just got to find your station.
Find your station, dude. Walk that line. Get that vibration going. Take good vibrations.
Shout out to Marky Mark.
Maybe he's a time traveler, man. Maybe he saw the future and he realized he had to put into effect something years before.
Correct.
So Marky Mark may be a saving grace.
Maybe that's why he was so good in that movie Shooter, because he already knew where those people were going to be, because he saw it in the future, so he knew where to shoot them.
Holy fuck. We got a time traveler in our hands.
We got time traveling Mark Wahlberg. Dude.
Holy God.
It only makes sense. It only would make sense.
In our strange ass world that we're living in, that's 100% got to be factual. Because there's no way it can't be.
Maybe he traveled to the future to see what the army of Skarsgårds looked like, and he came back, and now he's trying to put together his own army to combat the Skarsgård army in the future.
You know what's
Shout
funny?
out to Marky Mark, dude. Where the fuck is Donnie in all this?
I don't know. Where's Donnie?
Donnie D was on the backup on the song. Where's Donnie D now is all I'm saying. You ain't seen Donnie in a while. Maybe Donnie's off training. Might be about to see a Wahlberg versus Skarsgård all-out war.
I would watch that show.
Who do you think wins?
The thing is, I think I know who wins, and it's not going to be good. But that's the thing is, like, that's why we got to go too. We got to be there, man. We got to be on Marky Mark's side.
I know. Need a lot of help to fight off those evil assholes. We're going to need one more celebrity in this match. And I'm going to say a name, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, no. Don't you do it.
I'm going to say a name, and I'm not happy about it.
Okay.
We need you, Tom Cruise.
What?
We need you right now, Tom Cruise, more than ever. We need you to join forces with Marky Mark, take down the Skarsgårds. I know. It's not perfect, but it's got to be done.
I'm going to go ahead and put a big old pause right the fuck right here. I just want to just lay you out what you just told me. TC's coming to the party and he's on our side. Why in the fuck do we need TC in the first place for any of this? You understand he's like 5'0" and he's going to bring a whole lot of nothing to the group.
I knew this would be your reaction, and I knew I'd have to sell you on this.
Hop to it. Stop wasting my time.
Mark Wahlberg has traveled time. We've already established this. so he knows what's going down. When it comes to action heroes, Tom Cruise he's up there. He does all of his own stunts. He's a little bit crazy. He's jumped on couches on Oprah's show. You know, he's not going to be afraid. He's bringing the power of Scientology with him. Elron's not going to let him down. And then you know what's going to happen? Just when you think things are fucked, here comes John Travolta in his airplane, dude.
Oh my God.
And he comes in, things are going south. Boom, boom, boom. Shit happens. He picks us up in the airplane. We win, dude. You shake Tom Cruise's hand, you shake John Travolta's hand, and they go their separate ways. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's for the good of the nation.
This is the most boring fucking crew I've ever had to be a part of, and I feel ashamed. I mean, if it's got to get done, it's got to get done.
I mean,
Skarsgårds are going down one way or another.
Can you name me someone better than to play that role than Tom Cruise?
There's so many different actors I'd put in there.
That's it. Actors.
Yeah, you were talking about celebrities.
I
You
know.
want me to do a celebrity now?
No, I'm saying, but they're actors. Tom Cruise ain't acting, bro. That's real life for him.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He is Mission Impossible.
No, he is not.
Dude, you ever seen that movie where he was fighting those robots where every time he died, he came back? Only Tom Cruise could do that.
But Emily Blunt was in there too, and she did it better than him.
Yeah.
Why don't we take
but
her
then-
instead?
But then he learned from her because he's okay with that, though. Tom Cruise is willing to accept that he may not be the best, but he'll learn and then he'll become the best, dude. And you need a guy like that on your team. Hashtag Tom Cruise, dude.
Whatever. I'm fucking writing this team off already. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a big old L on our scoreboard because we're about to take a loss in battle against the fucking Skarsgårds because you guys so much pride in Tom Cruise.
You'll see.
No, I will see because
see.
I'm gonna have to be there fucking backing him up anyway.
He's going to come off some fucking machine and scissor kick someone in the face to save you, and you're going to have to be like, thank you, Tom Cruise.
And if he does that, I will gladly thank him.
But he'll do it because he can. He will.
I don't think he will. Though. I think he's not too fast, not too furious for this.
Yeah, let's put Vin Diesel in this role so he can just scream at everyone in the fight. Family.
I mean, you don't know this. He's already on the other side. You fucking idiot. They're driving cars through those fucking portals. We got to take him out anyways. That's why I'm like, TC against Vin Diesel. Great.
I ain't worried about it, dude.
He's probably got the Rock in tow too. Cool. Let's fucking go at it.
Nah,
the
bro.
middle of battle in the fucking Manhattan Square. Whatever you want to do down there.
The Manhattan Square.
Blue beams everywhere.
Yeah.
Fire and shit.
Could be.
Yeah, could be.
Could be.
Won't be.
What do you think about now?
About what? Is that really a good lead-in? What do you think about now? I don't know. What do you think about?
I don't even know what to think about now, man. Like talking about like the vibrations and just things kind of feeling off in the world. It makes it difficult to fucking plan. I have the freedom to go and do anything that I want, but like there's just so many factors you have to take into account now. Fucking, is it safe there? What's the COVID restrictions? It's just, there's so many checks and balances to do simple things now. You find yourself not wanting to do them. What else you got?
You know what's strange though? I'm gonna give you a laser pointer. You're just gonna play with it, but that laser pointer is gonna be connected to a gun.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so you're gonna use it and you're gonna play with the cat, and then somehow you fucking accidentally pull the trigger and shoot a friend in the thigh across the room. Welcome to the next story there, big guy. Woman using a gun's laser sight to play with cat shoots friend. So it was one of those guns where you had the trigger with the laser sight tied in with the trigger.
Yep.
Somehow they thought it was a great idea to really just not do great things. But it just reminds me of stories about people being dumb. You got any good stories about you being dumb with you doing stupid shit like that? Because laser pointers with guns?
Well, first of all, let me say I feel sorry for the cat that it's owned by stupid people. I hope the Animal Protection Agency goes over there and checks on that cat. I mean, I've seen a lot of dumb shit in my life. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone use a laser pointer on a gun to shoot someone. Would you feel differently about that, friend, going forward?
If someone shot me, one is just even pulling the gun out in the first place
Right.
when you're drunk or high or whatever you're doing. Two, how do you not check the magazine to make sure there's nothing loaded in said gun? And number three, why would you ever play with a gun like that?
Yeah, it'd be one thing if the friend was like, don't point that at me, and then you shot me. Like, I'd be mad at you for a while.
I would not like you.
But yeah, if I handed you the gun and was like, ha, 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 and then you shot me, I'm just as guilty as you are. And fucking that poor cat. We need to start a GoFundMe for that cat, to find that cat a new home.
That cat needs to be rehomed
Yes,
right now.
immediately. I will take that cat, find those people, and take their cat and bring it to me. Imagine how fucking crazy that would be if someone knocked on my door one night and was like, I was listening to your show and I stole that cat.
That would be awesome. Yes. Because I don't even know the name of the cat or anything like that or where the story was even taking place because I didn't dive that far into the article.
Yeah, now I just have this cat.
You would have this fucking cat and it would be like a national news article because they'd be like, cat stolen, podcast picked up by Rapid Fan.
You think I'd get in trouble for that? Because I told someone to do.
Kind of.
Okay, please don't bring a cat. I don't want to go to jail, but if I do, It ain't for fucking someone stealing a cat to bring to me, all right?
No, it shouldn't be.
No, that's not the story. Hey, man, why are you in? Because I went on a podcast and told someone to steal a cat. That's not going to be good for me in jail, dude.
Tell me about the story about the time where someone woke up with an Irish accent.
I've told you, I like to watch 60 Minutes Australia. It's the best. Like,
There's been several good stories brought up.
yeah, like, and they're not afraid to ask hard questions. I've heard of this before, and it's called foreign accent syndrome. To be honest with you, they don't really 100% really know what it is. One of the examples was British lady, never had left the area she grew up in. She had her wisdom teeth taken out. And when she woke up, she had a fucking full-blown Irish accent. And then the other one was a lady that was, I think she was Australian. She had a brain hemorrhage. And when she woke up, she spoke broken Korean.
It just reminds you how crazy the brain is.
Yeah, and so I watched
possible.
this and like, I wonder if you believe in when you die, you just come back. I wonder if in a past life, that lady was just Irish or that lady was Korean.
Well, there's the scientific notion that you can learn any language as long as you're adopted into it. Instead of raised in the South, you could be born in the South, but say you were raised in Europe or Asia, you would have that accent.
Right.
Because your brain is able to do that.
Yeah.
So I do wonder if you either carry all lineages within you in a way because you can learn from it.
And what was crazy is the one lady, they actually had recordings. She called a credit card company and they have a recording of her calling her credit card company with her accent that she was born with. And they're listening to it with her. She doesn't sound anything like that. And they were like, can you try something for us? Or she was like, can you talk like you're British? And it sounded like a foreign person trying to imitate someone else. Like it was just really weird. It's something low. I think the number was like 1,000 cases. There's no rhyme or reason why it happens when it happens. And they don't have a case of someone getting it and then it going away. However you speak is how you speak. At first I was like, that doesn't seem like a big deal. Like if I woke up tomorrow and I sounded like I was Australian, like I'd still be me. But then when the lady was listening to herself on how she sounded before, you could tell it's hard mentally because you're not who you are because you don't sound the same. And like I never thought of it like that. You know, could you imagine you listen to yourself for 40 years and then you just wake up one day and like that person's gone. You're just speaking like you're a completely different person.
It took me a while to understand it.
Can you imagine if I walked in tomorrow for a podcast? I was like,
I'm like, you need to fucking calm down.
here we go.
Oh, gee, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Welcome to Stone About. I don't know if I could do it.
You would have to.
If I woke up tomorrow and was British, I'd have to move.
Why?
Why not?
You're just moving because your voice changed? It's kind of like I don't know if that's a great reason.
From a content standpoint, it might make more sense.
I think you're overthinking this one, big guy.
Well, according to South Park, the people in the future speak a mixture of English, Chinese, and Korean. And you know those cartoons are never wrong.
No, they're from the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking, are you timist?
A timesist?
Are you,
No, I'm not a timesist.
are you racist against time people?
Nah, bro, never.
Mark is going to save us. Stop being racist towards those people.
Well, not according to you. You said him and Tom Cruise were going to fail. So what is it?
I said they're going to fail in the first battle. Got to be built up for something. You can't just win the first
No,
one.
there's got to be a part two.
Yeah, there's always got to be a
Okay.
part. It's like a trilogy. Yeah, who knows? Maybe 4.
This is the new Fast and Furious franchise.
Maybe 10. Who knows? They could keep going. Just keep adding people and taking them away. Who knows? Who's gonna die next?
Could you imagine watching a 10-movie franchise with the fucking Skarsgårds, Mark Wahlberg, Tom Cruise, and John Travolta?
Oh, that would be the best to start with. That's perfect.
Yeah, and we'll just copy the whole Fast and Furious model. So, like, the season 2 or episode 2, we'll have to add a rapper. So they had Ludacris, so we'll have to add a rapper to our movie.
Harlow.
And yep, Jack Harlow.
Yep.
And then we got to have a singer because they got Tyrese. So we'll get John Legend, dude. John Legend will be in our.
Oh, I like John
Yeah,
Legend.
he's got a soothing, calm voice.
Yes.
Yep.
Our chase scenes, instead of like that rock music,
Yep.
is a John Legend type of music.
And you know who's going to be
And it's
another
just gonna
bad
be
guy
sick,
working with the
smooth.
Skarsgårds?
Oh, yes. What?
You know who's going to be another bad guy working with the Skarsgårds in this franchise? Wayne Brady.
Ah, yes.
Wayne Brady as a bad guy.
Oh, that would be he just singing the whole time, just fucking just killing people and shit like that.
Yeah, every time he kills someone, he sings them a song.
Oh, that's
Holy shit. Hashtag Wayne Brady, dude.
Wayne
I like
Brady.
this. Damn. And he kills Tom Cruise in like season 7
TC.
and sings him a fucking sad song, dude.
Lullaby. Good night. Time to die.
Holy shit, dude.
Was that scary?
Yeah, dude. What's up, bro?
I could do horror.
You are horrors? What?
I can do horror.
Oh, well, yeah. Like the new Batman movie.
You have told me that this new Batman movie is like really gonna be a horror movie.
That's what they're saying. It's a horror movie, not a superhero movie. And I dig that, bro. Everyone says Pattinson did a fucking fantastic job. I even saw some claims that he's the best Batman. Which I haven't even seen it, and I've already made that claim on this show, so you know that makes me feel pretty good.
I've been looking forward to this, and I'm hoping that it just is what it is, 100%. Let's go, Robert Pattinson for the win, baby. Oh,
I like it, dude. Pattinson.
I like a gritty Batman that's not afraid to go dark with it, and fucking, I have never seen a Batman horror flick, but it makes perfect sense in that world.
How would they incorporate Robin into a dark Batman movie?
Well, if you follow the comics, Robin does die in one of them. Like, the Joker kills him. Pretty sure beats him to death in one of the offshoots.
Because he's just such a positive, you know, every time you see Robin, straight-laced, good guy, it'd be weird to see that character in a dark movie, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of different timelines where it does get dark like that. So we could be in for a real good time with this. And I'm hoping for the best because I would like to see a new trilogy that could work its way into something.
Yeah, dude. Pattinson as Batman, I'm a fan of. Hey, guess what?
What?
You know that piece of shit Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Back to him again, huh?
Do you know that this man had the nerve to go on national television the other day being interviewed by a black man? And he told that man that he had a pass to use the N-word.
What?
And he says he got that pass while he was in prison because the black inmates would throw it around and they would say it to him. And that was his pass to say it. Get this, it gets better. He doesn't even give the other man a chance to respond. He was unaware that his pass to say it had expired. But then he says, I have more black friends than Eminem. Attention, white people. If you start any sentence with telling someone how many black friends you have, you already lost, bro. I couldn't believe that he could sit there with a fucking straight face and say that to another person.
Oh, this guy just needs to go away. All you guys that watch him, just please stop.
How about this? You just don't have a pass to say it, no matter who tells you to.
Yeah, you really don't. One person saying that you have a pass, that doesn't make any sense.
Right, because that person doesn't speak for everyone.
Speak for themselves. So there are no passes. Actually, I like this rule.
Yeah.
No passes, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's time for people to stop focusing on this dude. Like, he just needs to go the fuck away. Hopefully that TV interview was just enough. Because I'm pretty sure on our last show, I was asking the questions like, what does it take for this guy to get canceled? Yep. And then the world was like, well, Travis, we're going to give you one more. Let's see if this one gets him. We'll see. I couldn't fucking believe it. I watched it 3 times. I'm like, he didn't just say that. No.
Hashtag cancel this man, please, guys.
Yeah. Hashtag fuck Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yep.
Get that going.
Anyway, I got to take a break. Boom. Hit there. Shia.
Hit it there, Shia. Hit it there, Shia. You gonna tell me what killed the Aztecs?
Not yet, but I will now. Just give me a second.
You gonna keep me in suspense over here, motherfucker? I've been waiting like 4 days to find out.
Why could you just not read the article?
Well, then that takes all the wow out of the show if I already know the answers.
And I'll be honest, it's not even that great of a fucking story.
What, did they get polio?
Pretty much.
Ah, Jesus.
It wasn't polio. They discovered a mass unit of skeletons that had a tie to what they think was the same disease that crippled 80% of the entire nation. The locals had described it as, I'm just going to slaughter it, Coco Lizardly.
Ah, Coco Lizardly.
Coco Lizardly.
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
In Aztec language, it basically means pestilence. You could see it as a type of typhoid-like fever that was eccentric in nature. You could compare it to salmonella poisoning. The whole thing that to me that started to really piss me off is they recognized this in the same DNA from 29 skeletons found in the cemetery. And then they linked that disease back to the Europeans that showed up.
So those fucking Europeans came over here and gave us COVID-1.
They might have been the staging ground for what was a genocide of a people, if you really think about it. It's just that it was a common thing, too. It's like they brought over smallpox, influenza, measles, all sorts of different pathogens. That conquistadors, all they wrote out for gold was fucking gold. So yeah, let's go kill people for a bunch of fucking stone and metal. So that was your fun Aztec story. So I'm glad that we could bring that one up today. But anyway, I'm going to give you another history lesson too. Fuck it. You want to keep rolling with it? But
shit.
This was a cool history lesson because it was called Greek fire. You know what Greek fire is?
Well, I've had some Greek fire wings before.
I would really hope not.
What do you mean?
Well, Greek fire is a chemical substance that the Byzantine Empire had created and still has not been reproduced to this day.
What?
There's stories of this, and you might have seen this occur. It was a topic in Game of Thrones.
I didn't watch that show.
Well, that's fine. We don't even have to go there. But what it was this: it was a liquid that was flammable, kind of like what occurs today with napalm, but it could burn on the water. And when water was put onto it, it would burn hotter and heavier. And they had a device they could shoot it out and then light it on fire. And if it touched skin, you couldn't go in the water. It'd make it worse. And the only way to put it out was a combination of sand and vinegar and piss. So who's going to have vinegar, sand, and piss on hand to put out your skin? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you would, sure.
No, I got a question.
Sure, absolutely.
Just imagine if you had that now and you could power a car with it.
A flammable liquid?
I mean, why not?
That is what you have now. It's gasoline.
But you said they haven't been able to recreate it.
Yeah, this is talking about like causing a fire that keeps burning and without water.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you could use that to power a car, you wouldn't need gasoline.
What, you would need an oven car? What, you got to power an oven car now? You could drive around making steam now? You got a locomotive? Great, cool. They did this already, Burke. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, we got a lava car now? I'm driving around my lava car, guys. Catch you guys later.
I got that new Audi lava car, dude.
Dude, we did talk about the Audi lava car.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking good. It's fucking good
Yeah, dude.
times.
Audi man with one lava car, you know what I'm saying? How do you power that thing?
But diamonds, obviously.
I got that fucking secret liquid, dude. They ain't been able to recreate it.
Greek fire in my car.
Yeah, I got to get gas. What are you putting this thing? 93? Greek fire, dude.
Greek fire, motherfuckers. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can fill your car with Greek fire. This shit can run all day. You own a restaurant? You don't matter if you lose power. Cooking over Greek fire, baby.
Oh, there's all kinds of uses for this Greek fire.
It might be the future.
It is. Just too bad it can't be reproduced.
I bet it can. We just haven't got the right minds on it yet. We need a rich guy to come up with some Greek fire.
Okay, well, get on it, rich guy. Whoever you are.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we were going to be archaeology finder people?
Archaeologists?
Yeah, detectives.
Wait, what?
We were going to be archaeology detectives last week.
We were
at some point.
we were detecting the people doing the archaeologists?
In a way, but they were doing bad stuff, so we detected them to hell.
Okay.
But anyway, I bring to you a story about something that this is how you do it when you're detectives.
Okay.
This dinosaur fossil, confiscated during a police raid, is one of the most complete pterosaur skeletons ever found. But up until they had this fossil, they didn't know what it completely looked like.
Isn't that the one that spit in the guy's face in Jurassic Park?
No. This is a much smaller dude. This guy, all he has is a big beak, a very tall bill, basically 4 feet. And that head was. So I mean, he was a little guy. He was kind of big. He was a little big guy. You know,
a 4-foot dinosaur is pretty scary.
Maybe. But I feel like you would just punt it. Like, you just punt chickens, you know? I karate chop them to hell, too.
Yeah, until that 4-foot dinosaur can leap 10 feet in the air and just fucking come right down on top of you. I don't know. I ain't fucking with no 4-foot dinosaur, dude.
I'll spear him to hell.
No, you won't. I don't
catch
think
him
so.
midair. I catch him midair with a real good
All right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Let's just say that some like mad Russian scientist recreates this 4-foot dinosaur. How much is it going to take for you to fight it? If someone offered you $1 million, you fighting a 4-foot dinosaur?
Of course I am.
For $1 million. I mean, yeah, you don't know what that little guy's capable of, bro.
Neither does he to I.
Oh, wow. I wish you luck. I'll be there to cheer you on.
That's good. I mean,
that's good, dude.
That's good, dude.
That's good.
I'll take that dinosaur out anywhere. So anyway, they found this. Yeah, so they police raided it. Because money.
Is that why he got raided? Because he had the dinosaur, or was it something else
He had like many different artifacts there. I believe it was something
that
like
were all stolen?
something like 3,000 specimens in total. So it was a very large raid. That just happened to be the coolest piece of the raid.
I mean, I guess if he knew they were stolen, he should get in trouble.
He was the one doing all the stealing. Dude.
Oh, he was
Like,
stealing.
he
them.
was the-
I thought he was just buying them stolen.
No.
Oh.
I mean, a little bit of everything, really, in the whole world, just grand schemes of archaeology, fucking thieves and detectives. That is how it goes.
Like, isn't that such a weird thing to steal just to keep? Stealing is bad. I understand that. Some people do it for a reason. You rob a bank because you got no other options. But I've always found it weird the people that steal to keep. You're just stealing something to have it. It's not bringing you any financial gain. And what a weird thing to keep. I want to collect 3,000 stolen dinosaur bones.
fucking dinosaur people, man.
I feel like in like 6 years that's going to be a great Netflix series.
Oh.
Like explaining how he did all of that, because I'm so curious now, and for it to be that many, like he had to be good. I wonder, was he just getting jobs at random museums and then stealing from them that way? Like, I want to know the story now. Come on, Netflix, get on it. I know you're listening.
Ooh, we could
you hear
do it.
everything.
Hey, Netflix, we could do it.
Or
Give us-
or Amazon.
Yeah, we could work a deal. We could be the guys that report it, and then we do it, and you guys could be like, hey, you guys got good story time. Okay.
Yeah, I want to be in it. I want to act in it. I want to be the main guy.
Yeah, we'll do the thing, dude.
I want to be the guy that steals all of the artifacts in the show.
I'll be the guy detecting it. There
Perfect.
it is. I'd be like, this guy's doing this. And he'd be like, no, they're not, Johnson. I'd be like, you got no evidence. I'd be like, I do too. He'd be like, show it. Then I'd be like, not right now.
And then there's gonna be like the first day when we're shooting a scene.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna yell out cut, and I'm just gonna look at you, and you'd be like, you're such a good actor, and you can be like, you're a good actor too, and we'll just Academy Awards.
I'd
Dude.
be like, boom, put it back on.
Yeah.
Roll
with it.
Roll with it.
Like, why didn't we do this sooner?
So easy. What is this acting thing?
Yeah,
I'm not nervous at all.
acting's not hard.
Yeah, you guys just get. He's like, I am just gonna live in the moment. Boom, acted. You guys can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
I might as well have awards already.
Probably true.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm good in movies, but if I had to be on like a show, I think I would be a good bad guy on one of those daytime soap operas.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
you know,
dun.
like as the world turns, and like I'm like the new guy in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like I'm the bad guy on the soap opera, dude. I feel like that's a good role for me.
I could see that. You're just like looking out the window. You're like,
Half the ladies tuning in hate me, but the other half love me.
oh, they're so into it.
Oh yeah, I got a cult following.
But the fan mail is equal parts.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of hate mail.
A lot of hate
Oh,
mail.
for
A
sure.
lot of death threats.
Yeah, but I love it all.
So you can't put me down. You're just like sitting on the balcony. Shoot me right here. I want you to. You can't do it. You can't do it because you're a coward. I can see you
Who
standing.
am I talking to?
The angry ladies. Like you're standing on the balcony at your house, and you're like, "Shoot me then," because they were like picketing outside. Even though they all know it's a show.
But I wouldn't even need to, because I feel like the fans that like me would take care of the hate for me. Like when I show up at an event and like they're out there with their hate group, my love group will outshine them, dude.
My love group.
I'll be good in all situations, because you know why? Because it's all about those good vibrations.
It's good vibrations.
Got to keep those vibrations good, and you got to keep the train moving forward.
Don't get stalled on the tracks and build your own tracks.
And at the end of the day, I want you to remember something. Words are loud and actions hurt. And if you're sitting there wondering, what does that mean? You'll know what it means when it happens.
I want to go down, and I don't do this very often.
What you got?
I don't do this very often.
He doesn't do it very often, folks, so pay attention.
I'm going to talk a little bit about religion, just a little bit.
Oh,
Only for one certain aspect.
hit me with it.
I'm going to talk about Jesus just for a second.
I love Jesus.
And we always talk about, I like the notion of what he was.
Stood for.
And I was relating this to my discussion about vibrations. Mm-hmm. Jesus was a real person, but what if he simply understood the power of what a vibration was and was able to change it? In my mind, affect how you could change water to wine. That's how you could also heal a person with your hands. And that's also how he could potentially walk on water, because you're changing the vibrations of the shit around you.
Sure.
And the more I keep meditating and the more I keep saying, hey, I got energy in my hands, it feels weird to me sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when I say I have energy in my hands, I'm kidding around, but there's a certain point where I start to feel like static around me.
And that's just the power of your mind.
What if what I'm saying could mean more?
Could be.
What if you could change your vibrations to a certain point where it actually meshes with what's going on, and then you're good? And what if someone else could actually learn deeper into that detail? I'm just wondering out there. So that's just my 2 cents on a religious idea, and I'm done with that one.
I would say too, like, not even on a religious point, like, you have to be really in tune with yourself to have that kind of thinking, which not a lot of people do right now. You got to be really focused to meditate, to use your mind to have that sort of sensation. Like, and that's just it's fucking hard for a lot of people.
So what do you think? Wind it down, do some final thoughts.
Okay, what you got?
I can have 2, because I've been working on this one, and it kind of relates back to what we were just talking about with the whole meditation idea.
And now, 2 thoughts.
2 thoughts.
With JJ.
Oh, chilling out. So in my journey about trying to fucking meditate and rediscover what it is to be outside yourself, feel like if you reach a certain level, this is very hard to do and it takes a lot of time. You have to have no thoughts, which is nearly impossible. But once you have that, you can kind of go wherever you want. So there's a lot of times where I have my head in the clouds if I need to go there. And I have been tying these events to music. So like if I hear music and I can go there even faster, because I think music also carries a certain vibration to it. Well, I've now paired up a water one and a desert one. And they mean 2 very different things. Like the desert is emotionless and sucks it out of all you. So if you have too much going on, you can just think of that. I'm there and all of a sudden I'm just like done. Like I'm good. Nothing is left. And then there's an underwater one that's pitch black and there's something down there. And I wouldn't say it's evil, but it's something very old. And I don't know why it's down there, but I'm down there with it. So I've been working in my 4 different worlds lately with the whole idea that I can meditate and be in each of those worlds, and it means different things. So that's one thought.
Okay.
And the other thought, let me read it because I can't remember what I wrote. I don't like that one. Doesn't make any sense. I might just have one final thought, Burke. My second thought was kind of not great. So anyway, I guess my final thought was, hey, if you do try to meditate, just realize it is hard. It's hard to try to clear your mind. I always suggest, hey, you know what? Do in the shower. Sit down in your shower to get a little high first. Boom, boom. You're in it to win it because you're kind of being distracted by the water and you're a little bit high at the same time. And then I think you can meditate a little bit easier. Give it a shot. See how it goes. There you go.
Wow. You know, it would spice that shower up a little bit.
Ooh.
Some essential oils.
I was going to say some aromatherapy.
Some essential oils.
Put it down there.
Sprinkle them essential oils.
Okay, a little bit of mint and the water would be a little sexy. Okay. I think there's something important about water too.
What you got?
There's just like the idea of a shower with the meditations. There's something to be water because I think water carries almost every single DNA strand that has ever existed. But I ain't going to go into that. What's your final thought?
I've been thinking about a couple things today, but I don't know if you saw on the news, but my buddy Joe Rogan got the COVID.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the COVID. And he found out he's had it for 3 days. And he decided to take his own route for treatment. And he shot himself up and took a lot of stuff that was experimental. And at first I was just like, that seems kind of weird. But then I was just reading the comments. People were putting like, you're an idiot. Why would you do that? And I thought to myself, you know what? Why does it matter? That was his choice to do. And I see a lot of people on here arguing like, shouldn't we be rooting for him? He just took it upon himself just to try out about a bunch of shit. Like, what if it all was great? I see people arguing about stuff that just doesn't make sense to me anymore. I have to simplify the things that I see, the things that I consume, and where I put my attention. It can be overwhelming, but at the end of the day, I've just realized all that matters is what I can control, and I can only control what's right in front of me. Whether that be people, work, relationships. You can't control what anyone else does other than what's right in front of you. So that's my final thought is pay attention to what's right in front of you because you don't know when it's going to be here, how long it's going to be here, where it's going to go, or what's going to happen. Pay attention. Open your eyes because there's a lot of life right in front of you that you're missing. And don't forget to tell someone you love them.
Ooh, I like the final thought. Catch us at Stoner-Babble or at Twitter at BabbleStoner.
GG's.
GG's.